yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my fellow hunters, subscribers, and collectors? It's your boy, the Sick One, and I'm back with another one. That's right, y'all. Your boy is back. And before we begin, we're going to give a big shout out to our sponsor today, which is CollectorZone.com. CollectorZone.com, where this beautiful piece came from. You can get a beautiful piece like this from them as well. Just go to CollectorZone.com and go to the Facebook Collector Zone Cantina on Facebook and join the group. It's an awesome group, incredible group. Gives you great information that lets you know what's coming, gives you chances on pre-orders. It's a great place to get all kind of collectibles, especially a gigantic life-size piece like this. So thank you for Collector Zone for sponsoring today's video. Thank you for all of that. And don't forget, we got the great big Collector Zone Con that's coming up very soon. Go down the description below where you're going to get all the information. Also, like I said, go to Facebook, join the Collector Zone Cantina to get more information of how to get there, when it is, and who's going to be there. Great statue companies like Iron Studios, Weta, PCX. All these different companies are going to be there. We got Daniel Bell in the building, Canali in the building. A lot of different special people will be in the building, and we got a great special announcement. Hopefully we'll be able to say it in the future, but there might be someone real big there too. We got to check it out. All right, so with that being said, right here in-house we have the life-size Loki bust from the Avengers movies from Queen Studios. We're going to go ahead and do a detailed review where you can only see stuff like that here on this channel. 4K detailed reviews. We're going to go all in. We're going to check this out. We're going to start at the base, work our way all the way up like we always do here on the channel, man. I'm glad to be back. Happy to be back with a big, phenomenal piece like this. So enough being said, let's go ahead and start at the base, work our way up, and let's take a close look at this statue. All right, so come on, y'all. Let's take a look at the base. All right, y'all, so we're going to start right here at the front. We're going to dive right in, and right in the front, you're going to see an emblem that says the Avengers. This is the emblem from the Avengers movie. It says Marvel Studios Avengers. This is really nice. I don't think it's polystone. It also comes with a very strong magnet, so it pegs in with a magnet. Pretty cool. As it keeps going around, you're going to be seeing these intricate designs. Of course, is a golden painted base with certain details on it. You have like these horns that's holding up the upper part of the base going around. You got these other little designs that's coming around as well. Pretty much simple. It's gold, a lighter gold, kind of silverish going all the way around. That's the same detail going all the way around. So it's a basic base, pretty much right to the point, but it works. It's really nice. It really does work for what this is. And as it keeps going around, it's the same thing with the other side. You're going to see like these two horns that's holding up the base. Is just intricate into the design. Also the same paint all the way around, all the golden paint, where it's meeting up back to the Avengers design. And it's pretty cool, really nice. It's just a basic base, pretty cool, very heavy base. Okay, so we're gonna get ahead and we're gonna start working our way around and start looking at the armor of his suit. Pretty much not really an armor, it's just certain parts of armor. Like, let's get ahead and start here at the shoulder pad. When you take a look at the shoulder pad is very nicely detailed. Again, with this gold paint. That's also you can see weathering, and you have the other paint to make it stand out with like darker browns, darker goldish colors. There's also scratches and pitting inside of the armor. You can also see these intricate designs also that's been sculpted onto it, kind of wavy. It's like a 3D effect, pretty cool. Going straight around, going into the chest area. And as you can see, the armor also goes right into the upper corners of the chest area, where you can start seeing signs of his clothing. You got his green jacket, you got the collar, real nice. The chest part is polystone. It's really nicely designed, really nicely painted. You're gonna see the strap. The strap is, the top part is kind of a pleather material. It's not a leather material or nothing like that, but it looks like a leather strap, holding his symbol right there in the middle part of his chest, above his stomach. And on the sides, you're gonna see more of like the armor look, and all these paints and pits and everything, and the weathering and everything that they put on it is pretty cool. Very nicely detailed, nicely painted. I love what they did there. It's really not much. Like I said, as an upper torso bust, it's not a full torso bust like Infinity Studios or like the Queen Studios Captain America bust. But it's pretty cool. It's really nice what they did there. I love what they did. It's pretty cool. very nicely detailed. I love the paint. I love all of that with the paint and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it up and start going towards the back area, start taking a look. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start looking at the shoulder. This shoulder pad is actually made of a high-grade PVC. It's not made of polystone. Now the layers that are underneath this shoulder pad are polystone. It's sculpted. Pretty cool. It looks really nice. I love the way they did the PVC to make it look like it's weathered, like it's worn. Pretty cool. And at the same time as it's going around, we're going to take a look at his hair. If you take a look up, you look at his hair punched in hair. Really, really, really cool. Very different from the first one, where this, you only have the hair coming out the back of the helmet, where the original one there was no helmet. He was all punched in hair. I love the look of this. I love the look of the helmet with this version of the Avengers, and I guess that's why they made this version, because it was a better looking version. But as you can see, the hair is all hand punched and it looks very, very real. A little frizzy because I don't like brushing or playing with the hair. You know what I'm saying? I just leave it alone. But and then on the other side, you see the other shoulder too, as that keeps going by. Very nicely sculpted, nicely painted. As I said, as made of PVC, the top part. Bottom part is actually sculpted. Really cool. So, let's go ahead and let's go up and let's start taking a look at great sculpted helmet. This is a phenomenal helmet. We're going to take a close look at it. Let's go ahead and start at the left side of the helmet, work our way around. So this is the helmet that he wore in the Avengers movie. This is really, really nice. It's nicely, very, very, very nicely detailed. This helmet is sculpted. It's made of polystone. This is very, very nice. It's very nicely detailed. Man, I love the way they got it layered. The half shin guard, where it's covering part of his jaw. Really nicely painted. It's detailed real nice. It looks like a real helmet. They have scratches throughout the helmet. Some paints, you could tell when they was painting it, it was making it look weathered. Very nice job to that. If you look at the front part of the helmet, really nice, nicely detailed. I love the way the middle of that helmet is overlapping in between his eyes. Pretty cool, man. Very, very nice work. Love what they did there, man. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. And another great thing that they did here, a very, very great, amazing job, are his horns. The horns are very nice, very nicely weathered, nicely detailed. I love what they did here. The horns, they actually peg in, and you can peg them right in. So they're removable horns. You can see that his horns has been through a lot. They've got scratches. Very, very deep sculpted scratches in there, weathering in the scratches to make it pop out or make it stand out with the color. It looks amazing. They did a great job with that. Very, very nice job with this helmet. They just blew it out of the water. So we're gonna get ahead and we're gonna take a look and a close look at where I think the majority of the money is for the statue. And of course, we're gonna go to the end and talk about it a little bit more with the price of the statue and everything like that as well, right? And see if it's even worth the value of the statue. But man, this portrait is phenomenal. They did a great job with this portrait. They're actually using the new silicone, the new medical grade silicone that they're using. And I think it was a great decision to upgrade to that, because this looks like real skin. You see it in person. I'm going to try my best, like I always do, to give you a detailed 4K look at this statue so you can see the capillaries of the blood, the veins, and the coloring and the painting, and the sheer everything on the statue is phenomenal. So let's go ahead and take a look, and we're going to start taking a look at the side of the face, work our way around the complete face, and then we're going to go into detail. All right? So let's take a close look at this portrait. This portrait is just phenomenal. This is just a great job what they did here, man. Let's go ahead and take a close look at this. So when we start right here at the side of the face, first thing you're going to notice is the pigment of the skin. It just looks right. It looks perfect. You have all of these red capillaries on the cheeks, on the face, where it makes it look like it's actually blood going through his skin. And it looks so real. The skin, the pores of the skin, and the little wrinkles and the tiny details that you just probably will never pick up on camera. But man, this is just so good. It just looks real. It kind of gives it like a little sweaty look to it. I don't know how to explain it, but in person, you'll be able to tell what I'm talking about. And of course, you see this in display over at Collector Zone. When you go to the con, it's going to be amazing. Hopefully it's there on display. If not, I'll take mine there. But this is a beautiful portrait, man. Everything from the nose to the detail, to the chin, the lips, the cheeks, everything. This looks just like the character. It looks just like him, looks just like the actor. Looks like the character Loki. It's just amazing, phenomenal job. Now let's go ahead and go back and let's go ahead and take a closer look at his eyes. So as we start right here with the eyes, man, this right here is the definition of sheer detail. And I'm going all out with each one of these busts, going into detail. From the eyelashes to the real punch in hair eyebrows to the wrinkles around the eyes itself, the glass eyes, the glossiness to it, to the realness, to the wetness of the eyeball. Everything about it just looks amazing. If you look at the bottom of the eyelid, top of the eyelid, the wrinkles on throughout the whole thing, and again, the blood capillaries that they added into the skin, and just the realness of this is just incredible. The wrinkleness when you start going around the other side and you look at the nose and the detail of the nose, it just goes right on through it. And his cheeks look amazing. The capillaries of the blood and the skin detail, the definition to the skin detail is just incredible what's being brought out here. This is just phenomenal, man. The wrinkles on the outside of the eyes, incredible, man. This is just phenomenal. Let's go ahead and take another close look to the nose area and the lips area and the chin. This deserves that kind of detail and definition and just the observation to what they did here. Man, again, the cheeks look real. The skin looks real. The paint, everything looks real. The skin around the lips and sculpt around the lips and the detail on the lips, the paint, the wrinkles on it, over the lip where the mustache area would be, incredible. His chin has all of these like skin detail on it, all these little holes and everything, and just the texturing on the face to make it look so real. It's just phenomenal, man. They just did one. This is probably one of the best portraits that Queen Studios has done. And I'm just being honest, I do own a lot of the Queen Studios life-size busts, and this one right here just blows it out the water. It's just incredible, man. But this statue right here is sheer, it's phenomenal. It's incredible. It's incredible. Price-wise, this is about a $4,000 statue without shipping, right? And of course, everybody knows that shipping nowadays is astronomical, is crazy. And then all these statues that come from overseas and everything like that. So your pricing is going to be very high unless you find a licensed distributor here in the U.S. Like Collector Zone that can get you the statue in a pretty good price shipping. I got it for a great deal. Got it shipped to me at a great deal. Now pricing. This has to be for those collectors that are. I don't want to categorize people and put a high-end collector, low-end collector. Listen, a collector is a collector. To me, honestly, there's no such thing as a high-end collector. To me, there's such thing as that person that wants to spend that certain amount of money for a certain piece. It's not because I'm not a high-end collector. I just happen to be a person that collects a lot of statues, and I have a lot of statues, from quarter scales to 6 scale to life-size statues. I collect what I love, and that's what you all should be doing, to collect what you love. Don't listen to all these other people or whatever they do, and all these high-end collectors. There's no such thing as that. If you can afford it, you can afford it, and that's it, period. This is a statue that I really wanted. I saved up for it, and I got it. Actually sold a couple of my pieces that I just don't have the love for, or just felt that I can get rid of it and get it back later on down the road, anything like that, which is a great way to also buy statues nowadays with the economy, is to get rid of stuff that just doesn't even fit in your collection or is taking up space, and you just want something more. Like, I wanted this more, so I got it, and I love it. I love it. This is incredible. A great piece. I want to thank Marcos for getting this for me, and getting it here safely is awesome. And once again, today's sponsor, Collector Zone. Make sure you go and you show a lot of love to that man. He does great things in the community, and he got something great and special that's coming for everyone out there really soon. Incredible guy. But like I said, this statue is it worth $4,000? I don't think. I'll be honest with you. I don't think nothing's worth, like, statue-wise, worth $4,000. I think it's worth what you want to pay, what you can afford, what you want to get. This is very expensive. Not everybody's going to be able to get something. Just think about it. You could get like maybe 30 Hot Toys for something like this, or you could get how many 6 scale statues? If you're a 6 scale collector, quarter scales. How many quarter scale statues you could get? So it's all based on buying stuff that you love, period. If you could save up for it months, but you get this piece home that you've always wanted, then you won, my man. Oh, my lady, you won. You're a winner. You did what you think, and that's it. But this is phenomenal. $4,000, I think, is way, way high, because you're only getting the face, really. If you think about it, the face is silicone, glass eyes, punched in here, great. Everything else is, to me, it's mixed media. You got PVC, you got polystone, you got material clothes and stuff like that. Of course, it puts together a statue to make it look like this, and it looks phenomenal. It's great. But I think it's high. The price is really high. But I'm going to continue to collect what I love. I'm going to continue to bring into the collection what I love, and that's that. And I'm going to try to keep bringing these detailed videos to you guys as long as I'm able to. And I know I come back, I go, I come back, I go. Man, listen, I'm busy. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of other things that I do besides, collecting statues, man. I got a lot of things going on in life, and I try to come out and talk to you guys, and I still communicate with you guys, a lot of you guys behind the scenes. And so I'm out there, I'm doing my thing and everything like that, and I'm back, and I love being when I come back, when I do this, because this is my love. I love to do this. It puts me in a great space, a great place, and I just love doing this. And I love showing great statues when they're great. Queen Studios, great job. This is great. This is great. So we got a lot of things coming down in the future, a lot of great things. A lot of great news, a lot of great things coming your way. Of course, we got with JC this great line, the Legendary Beast Studios. There's a phenomenal line that's coming in for the Justice League, which it should be, the prototype should be coming here to the channel, and we're going to be doing a detailed video like we did with this, with everything else to show you guys, and hopefully soon we'll be able to drop some great news for you guys. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting me and coming through. Your boy is back. Hopefully I can continue to give you these videos every week. If I'm not too busy, I'm going to try my best to bring them out, to bring you the videos that only you can see here. You can only see here. Real talk. But with that being said, y'all all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes. The originator. Let's go!